Hello, I'm Brian Schilling, Director of Rutgers Cooperative Extension. Best wishes for a productive and rewarding convention. As we assemble today, circumstances around us and even the format of the convention itself are certainly very different from what we would have envisioned just 12 months ago. What remains unchanged, however, is the purpose behind us coming together. This industry has a long history of self-leadership and self-determination, coming together to identify important issues and to advance policy positions to strengthen New Jersey agriculture. This is important work, and I applaud the convention for all that it will accomplish today. I'd like to thank and recognize the State Board of Agriculture, Secretary Doug Fisher, and the New Jersey Department of Agriculture for its leadership in supportive farming during these challenging times. I'd also like to thank the efforts of the Resolutions Committee, notably Chairman Bill Cutts and Jeff Beach, for their exceptional effort to make this year's convention go as smoothly as possible. I'd like to speak for a moment about Rutgers Cooperative Extension. As the seriousness of the pandemic became more clear last March, the university took a remarkable course of action. We moved more than 70,000 students from in-person classes to online learning within 2 weeks. We were forced to suspend or deeply scale back research across the university. We closed our county extension offices and shifted them to remote operation. And across the university, and including within Cooperative Extension, nearly all in-person programs and events were suspended due to safety considerations. Yet amid these challenges, Extension rose to the occasion. Speaking for a moment about our agricultural programs, I sit in front of you and say with confidence that the dedication of Extension to this industry has never been on fuller display. Extension moved countless programs and resources into online formats so that we could continue to support the needs of agriculture. We changed our IPM scouting procedures and field visits so that these important agricultural services were not lost to the industry. A team of faculty developed and hosted weekly Ask the Agent call-in sessions to answer grower questions and to disseminate information. We doubled down on our efforts to get timely information out to the grower community through our plant and pest advisory posts. We worked with Secretary Fisher and industry leadership to help advance recommendations for operating farm markets and agritourism venues during COVID. In addition to our support of the agriculture industry, we also provided clear, science-based information on how to manage our daily lives amid the COVID pandemic, from resources on the virus itself to resources to help meet heightened demand for home gardening, to personal wellness and health information. And we work to deliver our 4-H programs to our youth in new and innovative formats. We worked every day to live up to our mantra that we are here when you need us. I'd like to close with a few words about the future. We all hope for a return, even gradually, to normal, even if it's a different normal for a while. The months before us are unclear, but I have a sense of cautious optimism. As the months progress, vaccines become more widely distributed and virus cases hopefully decline. We are eager to have our students return to campus, but that can only happen when safety considerations, our top priority, allow for it. And that will not happen overnight. Likewise, NJAES leadership is meeting and working with university leadership to understand how and when we can begin to return to our in-person programming across the experiment station and notably within Extension. These are questions that I know many here at the convention and across the community have, and I share those questions. I anticipate a gradual or phased return to in-person programs, perhaps beginning with smaller outdoor programs where we can ensure proper safety precautions are in place, and then we'll build from there. The timing remains uncertain, but each day brings us closer, and we are working toward that return to normal. So in closing, I extend to you all my very sincere best wishes for a safe, healthy, and prosperous year.